going off. Saw explosion there in the sky. That's building shaking. Not sure if you can hear it in the distance. That's Palestinians for you. I'm not sure if you can hear the building shaking. So that noise that you're hearing from the windows, that's actually the blasts. So this is now quite late, it's almost 9 o'clock here in Israel. As you can see, it's still happening. Raanana is pretty much in the center of Israel, a little bit to the north, quite far from Gaza. So, and I'm not sure if you saw in the beginning of the video, but there's another rocket there. Not sure if you can see it there. There's one going off. So that's obviously the Iron Dome, keeping us nice and safe. Israeli Defense Force. I'm hearing some more. Oh, there was another one there. You'll probably hear the sound. So there you hear the sound. Obviously sound travels a bit slower than light, so it's pretty far away still. But yeah, that's what we're living under here in Israel. So there seems to be quite a few interceptions there as well. So all other people's in bomb shelters. I'm seeing no one at the window. It's probably where I should be. Also, you got to get these footages out because people don't always believe it. And that's we should say a big thank you to Joe Biden from the US, who gave the Palestinians some money, $230 million US. And they obviously used that money to send us some rockets. So thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. We're loving that $230 million US you spent. And as you can see, the Palestinians is putting it to great use. Not obviously buying medical equipment for the people or buying the vaccine. They much rather spend it on rockets to try and wipe out the Jewish people. But Israel does not give up that easily. And I'm sure after an attack like this in the center of Israel, and just another bomb went off in the center of Israel, I'm sure that the Israeli Defense Force will respond. Okay, I think that's it for the Palestinians for tonight. You can see people still running. That lady's running for cover. Just normal day-to-day life here in Israel, really. I'm assuming that she's running to the bomb shelter, which is across that street. Okay, I gotta get back to my my Torah learning. But yeah, just a quick video to show you guys a live video showing what's actually happening here in Israel, and basically don't believe fake news. Okay, here we go again, second round. So the building is shaking a little bit. So here's a big one coming. obviously went off there, just behind this building. And the sound will probably reach us pretty soon. So these Israelis are discussing it. They're saying that's close to Tel Aviv, where they saw that impact. They're recording it from the street there. There you can hear the blast. You can normally hear the rocket as it's coming in before it gets intercepted by the Iron Dome system. So yeah, that's how Jews live in the only Jewish nation on earth. People running for cover. That's unfortunately what we have to put up with, and the price we need to pay to settle our ancestral homeland. Okay, I think that's it for round 2. They normally fire in bursts because Iran probably told them that the Iron Dome is weakest when they fire a lot of missiles at the same time, because the Iron Dome actually calculates where the rocket will fall, and if it's going to fall in an open area, then the Iron Dome does not intercept the rocket and rather puts its attention on a rocket that will actually hit a building or a school or a hospital, chas v'shalom, God forbid. And the Iron Dome does keep us safe, but it is only 90% effective. But with every attack, there's improvements. But yeah, it will probably take a little while for them to reload their rocket launchers. And then I'll be back for the 3rd round, most likely. Chas v'shalom, God forbid, but very likely. Until then, I really got to get to my Torah learning, because I'm already behind on my first chavruta. Second chavruta soon. Okay, spoke too soon. Lessons learned. We're going for a 3rd round. I think after this you would have seen enough. And then regardless of these sirens, I need to get back to my learning. As you can see, all the buildings are empty. Smart people is getting into a bomb shelter. Not so smart people is making live Facebook videos. But I mean, if everyone's hiding in a shelter, who's going to show this to the world? Yeah, rockets coming in. It's behind me, I can't see it.